Everybody loves Final Fantasy. Square Enix knows this. This is why Square Enix is so good at exploiting the series to such a point where it's lost all credibility thanks to the endless cash-ins and knockoff sequels. Sorry, I mean, everybody loves Final Fantasy. It's brilliant. Anyway, one reason we all love Final Fantasy is the characters. The characters in the series are so good and iconic and memorable and iconic, and so we will celebrate them. Join me, join hands, as we give thanks and praise to the top 10th Final Fantasy characters of all time. Hey, who doesn't love Lightning? She is a woman one. She has got pink hair. She is conventionally attractive. She doesn't have a personality. But hey, in the world of Japanese character design, who needs that? She's got all the personality you need right there in her pink hair. Uh-oh, look out, heroes in the Final Fantasy games. Sephiroth is here, and he is the bad one from it. The only Final Fantasy villain who has ever existed, Sephiroth has long white hair and a big long sword, and that makes him cool. And cool is a character trait. The best character trait. Sephiroth is a video game character. Do you like that bit where he walks into the fire? Let's look at that another dozen times. Sephiroth. We like the bit where he walks into the fire for a minute. Well, you can't have Sephiroth without Cloud McStrife. He is the hero character from Final Fantasy VII. He has a big, flat, square sword, and he hits people with it, and he twirls it about the place, and he kind of just sits around having a bit of a complain about stuff. He also has spiky hair. It's the hair character one. He's good. We like him. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog, but a man. Uh-oh. Hold on to your sides, otherwise they might split with laughing. It is Baraka from Final Fantasy. He's the funny one, always there to crack wise with a smile and tell us it's all going to be okay, with his folksy wisdom and his gun hand and his beard. Baraka don't take no shit. He swears because he is from the streets. Catshit is a proper comedy character and no mistake. He wears a crown and sits on a big marshmallow man. And if you play with him, he's not very good. But I play with him all the time because he makes me laugh. So let's hear it for Catshit. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without some twat moping about the place, being really unlikable, yet somehow having loads of friends. Here's one of them now. This one's from one of the Final Fantasies, I think. He's got floppy hair, and he's got absolutely no personality to speak of, apart from just being a right cold bastard to everyone. Still, all the women love him because of some reasons. I like the moping twat one. If Final Fantasy has taught us anything, it's that black people are apparently hilarious. Here's a black person now. He has an afro. Afros are funny to us because they are big hair, and he has a bird in their hair, which shows you just how hilarious it is. Oh, black people. We're on their side. That means we deserve a round of applause. We feel good about ourselves as we laugh at, not at black people, with black people. Final Fantasy, bridging gaps. Let's hear it for the girl character. It could really be from any game, they're all the same. Girl character with the green hair, girl character with the brown hair, girl character with the hair. Girl! It's a Final Fantasy tradition. You've got to watch yourself when Axel Foley's on the case. Axel Foley, a funny character who is a cop one and takes no shit from no one. He bends the rules, sometimes breaks them, but he's not afraid to do what it takes to get his man. Looks like this hard guy from the streets of Detroit is gonna be in for a rude awakening when he goes to Beverly Hills and then fights some crime there and stops drugs from happening. You better watch yourselves when you hear the music go dirt, 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 and then you'll get thrown through a window. Yes, of course. Yes, yes, yes. It's time to throw our hands together, really cheer, let the sky sing out for the greatest Final Fantasy character of all time. Hair. Really, it's the one defining trait between almost all protagonists in a Final Fantasy game. The hair. It's the way we can tell them apart, because we sure as fuck can't do it with the writing. Look at that hair, big and spiky. Look at that hair, less spiky and a bit of colour. Hair, hair, hair. I think I've made my point.